Hey, welcome to episode 9 of the Lothlorien Let's Play, playing in Divide and Conquer Total War, mod for Medieval 2. So last time we eliminated Dol Guldur. They are gone. We've finally taken their final settlement. We dealt with the last stand army, and we're now on the doorstep of Mordor, which probably has its own problems in itself. So, this is episode 9. We will be looking now to probably be a bit of an administrator. I want to clean up the lands a little bit.
Elven warriors.
These guys I do want to send down in case we have, perhaps, actually send over to this fort over here maybe even. So we have some troops on that border. But I do want to start, I want to send out my generals, so we have some generals in some settlements, because at the moment money is going to be the concern. Now we're getting 4k there. I want to really amp that up. I want to have lots of money coming in. It's actually giving a lot of money. I need to tidy up this settlement. Mining network actually, it's not a bad one. Dungeon, level 2 building already, encampment, grain exchange, brawler's hall, it can go. That'll be gold. Guard can stay. We can retrain, but I think we're just retraining for purposes of armor and whatnot. So we'll hold off for that timing. This actually, no, it's 20 gold. Mercenaries, I might actually get mercenaries retrained back. So, as I said, administration. I want to sort of do one episode here primarily on administration, get ourselves sorted. So this general, he's going to come across to here. Do have someone there. So we do need some generals up in this direction. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 settlements in need of some administration. I'll probably leave Haldir on the front. With a sizable army. These two can probably head out to these two border settlements over here. So you two can immediately go, plus probably, so 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Plus you two as well.
By the light, follow me.
So all 4 of you I'm going to send off.
Come, my brothers.
This direction.
Like the wind. Stay alert.
Need to get the generals into the settlements so we can start making some money, start leveling up their administration skills.
For the light.
They'll head over there so we have some troops available. Okay, and we do have a diplomat.
Yes,
looking for canned at the moment. Just don't know what's going to happen with these guys. In this army, hopefully they'll wander over here at some point and we'll knock them over, just so we don't get any of that loss of income. Okay, let's power through some turns, just to get ourselves a little bit set up. Gotta stay hydrated. If you are watching the stream, TR10 finals tonight. We'll be casting those last day of TI10. And I probably will think about toggling Fog of War at the end of this episode as well, just to have a look, see what's going on around the world. We are, we'll probably be about 70 turns in, 75 turns in by the end of this episode, if we sort of burn through a few just doing administration. So if you want to have a chat, if you're in the stream, this episode's probably the one. I don't foresee a whole lot of battles, although who knows. could be attacked by Mordor or Rune at any point. Probably need to send my spy over. I need to send my spy down to the border with Mordor. Probably a better idea. The spy needs to head down this direction. Keep an eye on what's going on. Lots of messages.
Your order. Without question. Impossible. As you wish. Stopping here.
Gee, Ken looks like they've lost a lot of ground to Harad.
By the light of Elbereth!
Yeah.
Onward! Elves, we must give up the road.
Relations improved. Aha. You.
Come, my brothers!
You are coming across to here.
At ease.
Come the governor. We got fairground. Yep, let's get that going. We can. I mean, I know this is a fort, but sort of want to get roads over the port. Maybe get the roads going. As I said, just queue up. I'll queue up everything. It can sort of sort itself out. Make it a little bit quicker. I guess I know we can get barracks, but sort of need everything I'm building right now to make money. Probably roads here as well. Meat market, that's already built. We just get the roads. Brown boat I think is maxed out currently. Little town. So everything's building. Well, attempting to anyway. I can just plop down watchtower there as well.
We will need that
see
one.
what's happening on that border. Okay. Low taxes. Okay. These are all free upkeep. So we've sort of diplomated ourselves into a pretty good position in the north. So we're allies with Dale, Dorwinion. Oh, that's what I want to do. I want to become allies with the Woodland realm to kick off the script. Now it isn't the version 5 script yet, which from what I've seen is a lot better. It's a lot better, but it's a bit. But it really just is better to get the join. You get the extra free. You get the extra building basically. You get more troops. Get some high quality troops.
Ruin these trees no longer!
You keep coming over to this fort. Some free upkeep for you, and just have some troops on that border if we need them. Okay. You guys need to get culture. You're right on the border with Mordor, so I need this to culture up, basically. Yeah, need more money.
Follow me.
Across here.
Like the wind! Orders
And we'll pretty much send any troops that we have that are just sort of holding settlements
Over here, elves.
down south.
We must give
So
up the
just
road.
to bolster this army a little bit, so these guys will head down. So will anyone in here. We'll merge them all together and sort of make somewhat of an army best we can. So yeah, we will just keep pressing on. We'll move our diplomat.
Yes, my lord. Yes, as you wish. Yes, tomorrow's
I
journey
think we'll grab a
planned out.
second diplomat up here if we can. Yeah, we'll grab another diplomat. Send them north to the Woodland realm. We are actually, yeah, we're bordering them now, so we should get that. We should get that alliance. Dale, yeah, just Woodland realm. So we'll send up a diplomat over there. He'll build next turn, and we should be all good. Keep an eye on Mordor. Not really much in the Morannon. I'm sort of tempted to jump on down there. I mean, we won't be able to hold it against the forces of Mordor, really. But the other thing I'm considering is this is my daughter in the background. The other thing I'm considering is other thing I'm considering is if I want to help Gondor out. I want to make sure Gondor stays strong, so by taking Mordor's attention away from Gondor and making them think a little bit about me will make Gondor a little safer, but the concern with that is they'll pour a lot of their attention onto me, and I do not yet have the capability of Gondor to pump out troops at a high rate. I mean, the other thing is that they have another settlement here, so if I was to take this, I'd want to take this as well, so that they only come here. So maybe that's the plan, hit Mordor when I have the troops. Now, we do want to send the one that has the better...
Come, my brothers.
You can go to here.
Onward. Follow me.
E3, and
Come, my brothers.
you're going to go over there.
Like the wind. By the light. Stay in the trees.
Sire.
One of you are going to head up to Brown Boat.
Over here, elves.
And
Come,
the
my
other's gonna
brothers.
Go to
Scout the area.
At ease.
so, split them up. You
For the light.
Onward.
down.
Form up.
My
Just get
lord,
a bit of a closer look.
approaching quietly.
What's going on? I'll probably just take back so we see a little bit more.
My lord,
If they want to move any troops onto my border, I will want to see it.
quietly.
Relations improved with Mordor. Alliance between the Dunedain and the Dwarves. That's good. That means they must be going okay against Angmar. You
Elves.
move over here.
They will not see us in the forest.
You will
Yes, my lord.
march
Come
down here as
on.
well.
At ease.
Basically, any spare troops I can find will head to the border with Mordor.
Elven
Except for
warriors.
these guys, they can sit up here and
Swiftly.
just be a little bit of
Conceal our
a
movements.
bunch of units if I need them in the north. Okay, so we are building everywhere, or at least queued up. Diplomat,
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
keep moving
Yes,
this way.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Khan looks like they're in a
Stopping
lot
here.
of trouble. We are recruiting diplomat to send up to the Woodland realm. Kick off the script with the Woodland realm. Okay. We'll keep going. It's very tempting to try and get some of those better units out, but if we don't have the money to support them, it's no good really having one one unit that's decent. Yeah, you want to be able to build an army of them, have a greater force. So economy needs to come first. We've pretty much thrown the economy to the wayside for the first 60 odd turns. We've been in deficit for much of that, but we did pretty much go all in to knock out Dol Guldur. I mean, we need to I think we could rename Dol Guldur now that we have captured it and removed them from Mirkwood. I have considered we will toggle Fogelbore at the end of the episode today, just to see how things are doing around the map. See if the forces of good or evil are prevailing. Sort of have a bit of an idea of what's happening,
They will not
but
see us in the
not a
forest.
clear picture yet. SQ store, what built? Okay. I mean, let's just try and get roads maybe. Good idea. And fountains actually increase population, so let's go for that.
For the light!
Keep marching south.
Onward! At ease!
Yes, my lord.
Swiftly!
Conceal our
Elven
We get
warriors!
into-
Onward!
almost.
Form up!
Won't get
By
through
the
up
light
this
of
time.
Elbereth!
Get the-
Like the wind!
Pop the tower
We will
down.
need that one.
Scout
So
the
we can
area!
see a little
Sire.
better.
Onward!
Elves!
Over here, elves!
So no free upkeep for those two lads yet, because they are the March Wardens. That's okay, they'll start making us a little bit more money. And they probably won't end up staying in there long term. They're just there for the time being. I'll replace them when we need to march out. Diplomat,
Yes, my lord.
head north.
I shall continue
over to the
tomorrow.
Woodland realm.
Tomorrow's
Who's
journey
following us?
planned out.
Okay. And our southern diplomat.
My lord. Without
I
question.
mean,
As you
Kent haven't
Stepping
got much
here.
left. It doesn't look like. Oh,
Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
might need those troops in the south earlier than I realise. Mordor is at war with Gondor, Dol Amroth. Can't.
Is that what you want?
How far
Sire.
can I? Just proper
We will need that one.
watchtower there.
Scout the area! Elves!
Two.
Elven warriors!
Head down here as well.
Come on! Conceal our movements.
Free upkeep.
Greetings, most noble ally.
Okay. So I don't want to build too many more low tier units now that we do have the barracks event available, but yeah, it's just have a few around if I need them for an emergency.
Is that what you want?
If this happens, I'll be sending everything down. Just the way they're pointing here looks like they're looking to walk
Is that
north,
what you want?
which would sound about right. Do we have a no armory here? I'll just start retraining these guys so have a little bit of extra armor or whatnot on them. Who knows, it might make a difference. Okay. If Mordor are going to attack that fast, then I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. Probably shouldn't have sent those generals north in that case. I thought I would have at least probably 10 turns of breathing room just to get myself sorted before Mordor starts the assault, but perhaps not. Perhaps not. I really don't want to have to fall back and lose that settlement after we fought so hard for it. It is actually giving us a decent amount of income, so. If they just send trash for the time being, we should be fine to fend it off, but we'll have to start moving our troops down, which will mean we're not getting the free upkeep, which will mean we can't keep sort of booming our economy, and we'll be back in the throes of war again, which means we're not going to be really progressing very well. We just don't really have the capability to fight Mordor right now. Thought Dol Guldur was bad. Well, at least they can't get war beasts.
They will not see us in the forest.
He's dead. Where did that army go? Please don't tell me they're marching towards me. It looks like we're...
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Looks like we're good. I might even grab another spy, to be honest. Recruit another spy? Yeah, let's get another spy. Get a couple of spies down here.
For the light!
Onward!
Okay, everyone
Elves.
who can be spared, get on down
Swiftly.
here. Combine together as many
Elven
troops
warriors.
as we can.
Onward!
Elves!
You can grab
Onward.
boat.
Elves!
Come down as well.
Swiftly!
Be vigilant. Yes, my lord.
By the light of Elbereth! Scout the area!
Upkeep, good. That should really, yeah, 5,000 next turn. That's very good.
Yes, my lord. Without question.
Over here.
I shall continue tomorrow.
High Elves and Unith Wraith and High Elves going to war. That's not so good. We don't really want them going to war. Okay, what do we have here? Probably, honestly, the art gallery. Need to keep that culture changing over. And what do we get for making these guys? 750. Well, let's keep.
Yes, my lord.
Let's keep heading across.
As you wish.
Okay. We entered into that. We've entered into
Your order.
their land.
Without question.
We will run into
Tomorrow's
them sooner or
journey
later now.
planned out. Stopping here.
Give you the tour. Give you the tour of what's going on in the lands. Well, I will in a moment. I think. So we managed to knock out Dol Guldur. We've sort of consolidated the southern Mirkwood. We're handing
Yes,
our
my
diplomat up to try and get an alliance with the other Elven nation on this side of the Misty Mountains.
Elven
And we're
warriors!
pretty much sending any and all troops we have
For
to
the
our southern
light!
border in preparation with a war with Mordor. We aren't really making a lot of money right now, so that's the goal at the moment, is to increase the economy. Yeah, just want to sort of set ourselves up to go to war with Rune and Mordor, and I'm vaguely aware that at some point Mordor will probably call an invasion against our capital. I mean, and Isengard will get involved. Gundabad will probably send down troops. Angmar, Dol Guldur obviously can't. It'll be pretty hard for goblins too, because the Misty Mountains are being controlled currently. I guess they can come through Goblin Town still, but I think Rune will probably get involved. So I'm a little concerned about an invasion probably around turn 100 or just past turn 100, unless they end up going for Eris. Normally Lorien or the dwarves, Erebor, gets hit with the invasion called by Mordor. So to deal with that, we need to have an economy. Troops will not pay for themselves. If you just joined the stream, hope you are having a good day. feel free to drop a follow and join in chat. We're just having a nice relaxing afternoon.
Yes, my lord.
Onward!
Elves, swiftly!
All these guys are pretty much damaged.
Come on!
This is the remnants of the war with Dol Guldur, just
Onward!
all being put
Be
together
vigilant.
into one place.
Sire.
Send down
Yes,
those
my
woodland
lord.
warriors as well. Anything we have,
Come on!
we're
At
sending
ease.
down. Ah, yes, another spy. That's what we wanted. So, sort of want to have eyes on what Mordor are doing. So you come down to here, so
shall
scout
continue
that
to
element. I want you to come over a bit more in this direction to see what's happening over
Approaching
here.
quietly.
So I want to know, with a couple of turns warning, if Mordor is coming. That's sort of the idea of having these spies down here. I could build
Tomorrow's journey.
watchtowers along, which I will at some point, but not really right now. Fairground gets built. Good. More money we need, so probably go for the Great Market. Yeah, anything that's going to increase our economy right now. Not really much, I guess. Leather worker does give us a bit of money, but maybe I just do try and grab the barracks here. Start getting those high tier units. What's the culture like? 55%. Yeah, okay, so we will grab the barracks. We can build it. I'm aware queues are stalling.
My lord.
Okay, keep heading north
Yes,
with the
I shall
diplomat.
continue tomorrow.
And
Yes, my lord.
find
Without question.
them over here.
Yes,
And we must be very close to the settlement. It must be right
as you
here.
wish.
Okay, cool. We'll talk to that
Stopping
next
here.
turn.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Okay, sort of slowly getting the realm organised after pure madness of the
lord.
last 25 odd turns. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Toggle of War, Toggle Fog of War end of this episode. It'll either give us hope or make us feel depressed, depending on what we see. But I'm pretty sure that this side of the Misty Mountains is going very well, because I gave the Anduin Vale and the Woodland Realm pretty much a free pass, because they didn't have to deal with Dol Guldur, since I took the brunt of pretty much everything they had to throw. So I think Anduin is pushing pretty far north into Gundabad and possibly even Goblin Town. I don't know what's happened there. So I think this side's going okay. Gondor will... I don't think I've ever seen Gondor beat Mordor. Sometimes they hold out for a little bit longer than usual, but in the end, Gondor always falls to Mordor if they don't get assistance. So it really is a matter of when Gondor will fall, rather than not if. So, as I said, I'd like to get ourselves organised, get our economy in order so we can sort of march south and start putting a bit of pressure on Mordor ourselves. If we can take the Black Gate, get Morannon, and then sort of just bottleneck Mordor in, we can sort of really relieve a lot of pressure from Gondor. I mean, Caer-Andrus seems to be under attack every turn. Art gallery, yeah. So, yeah, let's just upgrade. When we have the money, that seems like a good idea. Get some towers on the defenses.
Swiftly.
Yes,
Keep
my lord.
sending
Onward.
down troops.
For the light!
Anyone that's
Swiftly.
still alive?
Yes, my lord.
Onward!
I should probably just
Forward.
disband those guys, because I'm not going to be able to retrain them all the way down there. Anyway, they're 12 troops that I didn't have otherwise. Okay, another general. Anything else here? No. So you I want to come over here.
Like
Take
the wind.
over the
At
governing
ease.
of Dol Guldur so I can get Celeborn out. to do some work, because he's obviously our best unit, so he's making us a fair bit of money in there right now, but I don't want him to be stuck in there forever. Okay, spies are in position.
My lord, approaching
And
quietly.
we do want to get an alliance
Yes, my lord.
with the Woodland realm.
Yes. What is it you
They
wish to
should
discuss?
give it to us, really, because we are bordering now.
This proposal is of little interest.
Okay,
Until we
I
meet
don't
again.
know. I don't know what their problem is. We're bordering. We're bordering, and we're on good terms. I might have to pay him money for it. Gee, that's a bit rough.
My lord.
There
Okay.
is something you wish to
Trade
speak
rights? No, not alliance. Trade rights.
of? I accept.
Awesome. And
There
how's
is
your money?
something else you
Bankrupt.
wish
So
to
perhaps
propose,
give us
then?
1,000 if you're bankrupt. Let's see if you want to do that.
The
Okay,
answer I'm
I'll get you
afraid.
next turn.
Honor to your people.
We did get 750 from the trade agreement, so we're moving along okay. So I'd say it's a bit of an administration episode. I would like to get the alliance with the Woodland realm. Kick off the script. Something a little bit different. So I was a bit disappointed that they just clean rejected. It wasn't even a close rejection. It was just rejected. I don't know what I've done to offend the Woodland realm. I mean, I've been fighting Dol Guldur for them basically since the start of the game. So I don't know why they're upset. Maybe because I got the trade agreement with Mordor and Rune. Oops. Perhaps. But that shouldn't be enough to just make them not want to be allied with me, full stop. We're trading. Might just have to give him some money. I mean, that is a poor diplomat. It's a freshly trained diplomat, so he's not leveled up. Not like my one I've got down in the south. So I don't really want to map cheat him over. We will just walk him back around this far side.
They will not see us in the forest. For the
Okay,
light!
keep coming down.
Swiftly!
Yes, my
Hopefully
lord.
we can get culture up so we can go train all these guys down in the south here at some
Onward!
point.
Conceal our movements.
Okay. Yeah, actually, good relations with Mordor. Yeah, get the farm. I mean, anything that's going to give me money at this point, I just want to try and get the economy rolling. Yeah, grain exchange, grab that.
Elven warriors!
Okay. You guys, come on. I get that
There
you're
is something
bankrupt.
you wish to speak of?
I get that you're bankrupt, but maybe 800 gold. 800. Come on, that's a fair deal.
We must decline.
Okay, they really are
Words with
bankrupt.
me.
Yeah,
Very
dead set bankrupt.
Yes, my lord. Approaching have
Let's try
a
again.
proposition for us.
Alliance. If I give you military access, yeah. Does that float your boat? I mean, map information is sometimes a bit sketchy, but if I give you military access with the alliance, make the offer.
I do not
Just
believe
rejected.
I'm able
What's
to
wrong
accept
with you
this.
guys? I have perfect relations, trustworthy, perfect relations. I don't understand why
well, that
they
seemed
don't.
fruitful. Farewell.
I am confused at that right now. If anyone has any ideas why they are not wanting to ally with me, is it just because I have a crummy
My
diplomat?
lord.
I mean, he's not that bad actually. He's pretty good. It's actually pretty good.
Come, my brothers. Onward!
Alright, let's try again. And keep building up the provinces. How much are we getting? 6,000 a turn almost. So we should be able to start building some of our better structures. I mean, I want to get roads going through so we can move troops quickly. And we are really just taking a breath to prepare ourselves for the onslaught. Dorwinian, just stop trying to bribe my settlement. We're allies. It's not going to work. I do have some troops just sitting in for free upkeep in Dol Guldur and back in the capital over in Lothlorien, just so we can try and pump out the economy a little bit more right now. They don't like me. I mean, my relations with them are perfect. No one seems to like me at the moment. Khan doesn't want to give me any money. Woodland Realm, my brothers in arms, are just giving me the cold shoulder. Sure, whatever. Breland Withers. Oh, gee, Breland's in a lot of trouble. Oh, damn.
Is that what you want?
Okay. Well,
My lord?
looks like we are about to start
Be vigilant.
the war with
Yes, my
Mordor.
Onward!
Let's move the troops then. Troop movement. You guys, let's go.
For the light!
Everyone. Literally everyone now. The economy be damned. We need to move south. Probably send Celeborn as well. Goodness
Elven
me.
warriors!
I wanted 10 turns, peace. That's all I wanted. 10 turns.
Yes, my lord.
Elven warriors!
Okay, come down.
Come on! At ease!
Just wanted 10 turns, Mordor. I mean, you guys like me. You
Is that
like
what you
me.
want?
You're just gonna send over your crummy troops and they'll die, and then you'll send more and then they'll die. So Dorwinian's holding this. Dale's holding this. I think we're fairly safe in the north, so these guys can come too.
For the light!
Everyone come down.
Swiftly!
Can I
Seal our movements.
retrain? Let's
Elven warriors!
bind together some guys.
For the light!
Archers, yeah,
My
you guys merge up with them. Okay, so who can I retrain here to give a little bit of extra? Them. A little bit of armor. Okay. Just
Your
4
order.
more
There is
turns
something you
is
wish
all
to
I
speak
wanted. You're bankrupt, I get it, but come on, 600.
No, you are an honor to your people.
I mean, you're
As
starting
you
to get
wish.
annoying. You're not giving me anything.
Yes, my lord.
We'll try
What is it
again.
you wish to discuss?
Alliance, I'll give you military access, I'll give you map information, and I'll give you all the money I have. 206. Come on.
No, we cannot agree to this now. The pleasure was all
I
ours.
don't get it.
Farewell.
I don't get it. Thranduil up in his little hobnob capital up here on friggin' I'm better than everyone else hill is just not wanting to play ball. Damn it. Okay. Turns out we are going to have some battles this episode. What did I get the culture to before this all went down? 13%. Okay, that's not enough. We need to send more troops. So perhaps over here. No. Over here. Yeah. So we need to build troops. Here, do we have free upkeep? We have 1, 2. So over here, yeah, grab some troops as well. What about here? Build troops here yet? No. Okay. Look at our gold. Oh, we just went from getting 6,000 a turn to 2,500 a turn, all because we have to move our troops out. Oh well, we may just go for Morannon, Gelibrin. We might make a bit of a strike if they don't do too much. Don't have the garrison building in Dantalad. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I'm having a guess. I mean, I really hope that we would get the script this episode just to spice it up a bit, give something happening. But I'm just disappointed that Woodland Realm don't want to have anything to do with me. I mean, maybe once I go to war with Mordor, they might go, oh, they're not actually friends with Mordor, they're enemies. Yes, we'll happily be allies. We were just holding off because we thought that you were turning over to the dark side. Honestly. We're not turning over to the dark side. The dark side has come for us though, and oh, here we go.
We must
I held out hope for just a little bit longer. Maybe they'd march into our lands and just turn around when they saw our settlement and just have a look-see and go back. But no, what I feared has come to pass. Okay, so we can probably deal with this army without falling back to Dornorhak, but if they're sending another army pretty much straight away, we're going to have some issues. I don't want to lose...
Ruin these trees no longer!
I don't want to lose our... Oh, Karen just has fallen. Okay. Don't want to lose Haldir. Did I not spot that army coming? Did I miss it somehow? It must have like been in the fog of war or something here and then maybe made it up to here.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, keep marching
lord.
down.
Come on! Form up!
Everyone down,
Yes,
you
my
come.
lord.
Swiftly! Be vigilant! For the light!
You're coming across as well.
Onward! Come, my brothers!
Go
Over
to
here,
there.
elves!
Yes, my lord.
I mean, it is a fair bit of a march. I need better roads. Mordor and Realm of Lothlorien. Yeah, I did get some armor upgrades. Okay, Limnir. I need roads. Have I got markets? I got the market here, so need money and transportation. Roads. Q store. All of a sudden I need troops again. Oh dear. What's actually in this army? No general? No general and just trash. As long as there's not trolls or a war beast hiding in amongst those few troops there, we should be fine. So I think I'll let them come in. I got a couple of full units here. I think I'll let them come in, or do I try and sally out? Like these guys are nothing by themselves. They should probably just link up with them.
Swiftly! Reinforcements!
I sort of want them to attack.
I'm gonna stick you!
I do want them to come in there, so we'll just hold out until they decide to bring the attack. Okay, let's try again.
Yes, my lord.
There is something you wish to speak of?
Can I please have... Come on, this is a bargain basement price. 500 gold.
We must decline We welcome words of wisdom such as these.
Your orders.
Maybe if we go to a different
Yes.
settlement.
As you wish.
Let's try over here.
Without question. I shall continue
Maybe there's something
tomorrow.
bugged with that settlement. I don't know. Maybe there's something bugged with that settlement with the diplomacy. I'll try anything at this point. I think they should be allying with me pretty much regardless right now. Okay. I really just want them to attack. I mean, they're losing ground down here. That's not good. But some attention is being brought to me now, so we'll take that. We'll take that. If nothing else, I'm not allies with Gondor, but I may as well be. Because we're both fighting the same enemy right now. The thing that can undo us is not Mordor, funnily enough. Mordor we can deal with. Slowly and methodically and through gritted teeth, we can deal with the spam of Mordor. What we can't deal with at this stage is if Isengard just busts through Rohan. Because I don't think we can fight Isengard's armies without high-tier troops. The Isengard troops get a lot of armor. The Uruk-hai units, the pike, the crossbow. I want to say just like a standard, like shield and sword unit, I guess.
They will not see us in the
Standard
forest.
Breland, okay. Sure. I mean, you're pretty rubbish, but I'll take anyone. Oh, he's in that settlement. Yeah, I'll absolutely take him. Yeah, you can sit in there. I mean, they didn't attack. I'll give him one more turn to attack. If they don't attack, I'll have to go out and get him. Because it's just a lot more efficient to let them attack me rather than me going out to get them. But reinforcements are sort of coming over soon anyway.
Scout the area.
You're going to there. Now, how much gold per turn am I going to lose here? Not too bad.
Come, my brothers.
You're coming down.
Like the wind.
You need to get to the front line because you are my best
warriors.
unit.
Come on, elves.
I mean, you guys are going to link up with these lads over here.
Swiftly.
Conceal our movements, my lord.
Yeah, probably want growth. Oh, I mean, I'll just have anything that'll make me money. That'll make me a little bit of money. A little bit of money. I just need money. Can't fight a war with no coinage. Only 39% here. I mean, I've got the level 2 art gallery. Roads. Need roads. Roads are building here. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yes, my lord.
We'll try again. For
Yes.
the millionth
Something
time.
you wish to
Give
speak
me
of?
just anything this time. Look, I'll give you map information. I get that you're bankrupt. You get 500 gold a turn. So, I don't... 300. Come on. I'm not leaving with nothing. Okay, 300 gold, I'll give us.
Very well. There is merit
I mean-
in bringing words with meaning.
That was
Very well.
Yes.
the most
Tomorrow's
hard-earned
journey
300
planned
gold
out.
I think I've ever seen. Now you're going to come up around here, just do a little bit of scouting.
Stopping here.
And link back up probably here. If we can't get
Your
this
orders. You have
alliance,
a proposition
alliance.
for us?
I'll give you everything you want. Give you some money. Yep. How much money have I got? 936, there you go. Very generous. Please. King Thranduil, I appeal to you personally. Please.
I am not quite able to accept this.
You know, I'm starting to think that You're a bit of a twat. You're a bit of a twat.
Well, that seemed fruitful.
Don't appreciate
Farewell.
the way you're treating me. Okay.
My lord.
I mean, do I don't just give him like a couple of thousand gold or something? What mercenaries can I get sell sorts? I'll give them one more turn to come in here, and if they don't, we will have to probably sally out before anyone else comes over to upset the party. This is the castle, isn't it? We are gathering enough forces that we can take the Morannon. We can take the Black Gate. It's just whether we want to hold it or not. And just from the geography, if we're taking the Black Gate, we also want to take that little rubbishing settlement to the west of it, around the Dead Marshes. We want to take that as well, just so they can't sort of backstab us. So I'm thinking maybe a two-pronged assault. Send Celeborn one way, and send Haldir the other. I'm just thinking about who I would rather lose. I probably don't want to lose Celeborn, so he'll probably take the safer attack onto that little settlement in Dead Marshes, and we'll send Haldir to the Black Gate. They're going to come in? Yes, wonderful. Okay. Okay. Prepare to be slain. Walk filth. What have they got? Yeah, nothing. Any archers? Just the scouts. One archer unit. That's all.
Wipe the blight from this
All that's
land.
really the concern here. I mean, we don't have a lot of troops here. That's why we're sending everything down that we have, but it's really just bits and pieces of troops. Okay, so they're going to come in there. We want to hit them with the archers as much as we can. Probably from... what angle do we want to get them from? Probably over here. So you two can probably... you three all line up here. Oh, that was just a bit better. Maybe over here, actually. You guys can line up there. You guys can throw your spears when they get within range. Probably line up here. Okay, and everyone else. We'll just set up a bit of a defense.
We travel from Lothlorien.
We'll just let them come in, really? We should clean them pretty easily. Okay, so you three, firing. Now, the maulers. If there's any maulers, they're the biggest issue. Band, coast, maulers at the back. So shoot your coast, maybe the warband as well. And you guys just shoot anything. Shoot them. The warband. Just a little bit of this one sellsword. Look at him. He survived through many a war. This one mercenary. One human among an army of elves. He's the only one left. Hired in the forests of Mirkwood many years ago, and he's still fighting by our sides. I have to say, my thanks to you, sir. You have done your race well. Kill the maulers. Those guys. Yeah, shoot them. You've done your race well. The elves will send word that the humans can fight side by side with the humans. I mean, I sort of hope he survives this battle, but I'm going to send him in. He's not the sort of lad to sit back. Just shoot them. Come on, get rid of the maulers. They're the main issue. These guys in the back here. These guys can get in as well. Come across. You can go in with the sellsword. Fight side by side with them.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
You three all shoot maulers now. Alright, in they come. Let them come in.
The walls are no longer ours.
Okay.
The enemy have taken them.
Go from the sides. Okay. So we picked off, what, 18% on the way in? Just keep peppering these maulers. They're the ones that have armor piercing damage, so you got the big axes, so they'll cut through our armor. But the rest are just spears and trash, so no need to be concerned really about them. Probably stop firing now. Don't want to get friendly fire kills. You guys can retreat to up on this hill here. So run back over there. Might get some more shots off from over there. And we'll speed up this battle because there's not really going to be much happening here apart from us slaughtering these lads. Elbreth, 3% to 27. Just surrounding them as they're trying to push through. We've still got a couple of units in reserve. Where's our sellsword? Where is he? Is he amongst it? It says he's in combat. Is that him there? This is him here. He is. Come on, get in there. He is stepping back a little bit. He is stepping back. No, you gotta get in. You're getting paid to do your duty. Get in there. I don't want to kill him actually. Come over here. Come over here. Actually, starting to get a little bit sentimental towards this one sellsword. Come over here. I'm gonna send you in from where you have a chance of surviving. In you go. Right. Can you perhaps shoot that? Where will that fire? Where will those arrows come in? Sort of towards the back. Hit a lot on the wood, but that's okay. Just don't want to sort of get friendly fire kills. Shoot that off, man. As soon as their general falls, this should pretty much just mass rout, but I don't really want the general to fall just yet because I'd rather they stay and fight a little bit so we destroy them. I think this is the general here, I think. Yeah, this is the general, so he's going to fall any moment and the army is going to just instantly rout. So they're already on the cusp of routing already, so they're already pretty much going to go down. We do want to get to the 85%. Oh, the general's fallen back. That's good actually. I don't want him just to die yet. Lost 15%, so they are starting to kill some of us. As I said, we don't have a lot of troops here, but send these guys in as well. We are getting some archer kills. Yeah, nice shots there now from you as they're going through the the gate. In fact, we can probably even get this lad. Get him involved. Come on down. Probably come over as well, get some experience. Yeah, a little bit of armor upgrade that we got on him before this battle was probably actually turned out to be pretty beneficial. 69%, nice. This is the general unit here, so and all pressing probably on the command. Send everything in. What do we got? 76%. And the route's going to kick off. 81, 82. Catch him. General goes down.
Lies dead. The enemy army
Do
flees
want
the
to get
field.
all of them?
Pursue and run
Let's
them
just make
down.
sure we do get.
Be quick.
The sellsword lives.
Bring swords from Lothlorien.
We just get a little more, just to make sure, in case there was any that previously routed,
It's go time.
just to make sure we get the army wipeout. %90 would be nice. Just yeah, easily clean them here. That should be fine. Right.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
331
Let
to the
all
Gladrian
remember
Archers.
this
Yes,
day.
they were really
Remember it as the
really
day of
cleaning him
our
up on the
most
edge. Always careful now when I hit that really quit button after the mistake. I think that was in episode 5. When they were fleeing the battle, but we hadn't actually officially won it yet. Oh man, that actually cost us so much.
Push.
Execute. Fantastic.
Our land will be safe once more.
So, right, well that really does set up next week's live stream. The war with Mordor is coming. Well, it's here. We've started. So there's no going back now. I really want to stay on good terms with with Rune, if possible. Because we don't really want to be having a war on 2 fronts, and I'm seriously concerned about Isengard as well. So you want us to war on 3 fronts? Erebor besieged? Oh no!
For the light.
What's happening? Things are going poorly. Okay, yeah, you guys can march down.
Onward,
Keep coming.
Come on.
I mean, we do have the reinforcements coming across
Swiftly.
now, so we will be
By the
fine.
light of Elbereth.
You march as
Onward.
well.
For the light.
Onward.
Okay.
Be vigilant.
Get a few troops over here. Great market. I mean, Merchant's Quarter is really where we want to go, isn't it? Probably not going to have money for that though. So let's think about probably the port. Port will give us a bit of trade. Grain exchange. Yeah. He's not getting upkeep reduction. Maybe the roads. Just the land clearance. Okay, so we deal with that army of Dol Guldur,
Yes, my lord.
and that'll about wrap up the episode. We do want to do the Toggle Fog of War, so if you're not interested in seeing the Fog of War being toggled, probably stop watching now. So we will just save it, and so we'll just have a look at what is happening in the world. So, I mean, Dorwinion actually are closing across here, cutting these guys off. So that would be really nice if Dorwinion came across down onto Rune. So that's looking good for us in the east. There's a big army here, but Dorwinion looks like they're sort of getting on top. They have less. Yeah, they have less, and Dale is sweeping in behind. So Dale has taken the far side of the Sea of Rune. They're sweeping behind, putting in pressure on the Miststrand and Mataram as well, actually. So there's plenty happening there. I mean, Khand is in all sorts of trouble. They're getting hit by Mordor and by the Harad. It's actually a neutral settlement still here. Look at the size of this garrison. So that's looking good for us on that side. Mordor, of course, is Mordor. They're going to have troops pumping out. Gondor, as I said, it's more of a matter of time of when they fall, not if they fall. Looks like they might be trying to take Carandros back here. But Western Osgiliath, get some troops in there. You seriously don't want to lose that. What's happening to the south? Well, it's actually promising. They haven't lost... What is Denethor doing down here? He's a long way from Minas Tirith. Dol Amroth is actually holding up. They haven't lost mainland, and they've actually taken back Gobel Tolglas. Okay. So, in the south, Gondor and Dol Amroth are holding out. I mean, once again, it's only a matter of when, not if. So, see how that goes. Now, the major concern is Rohan. They haven't lost the Hornburg. They've actually got Folberg. So, it's pretty much a stalemate here right now. But I think the longer this goes on, the more it benefits Isengard. I mean, they've actually... This is Rohan. They've actually got Dunard here. So, that's interesting. That's interesting. Gondor is at war with Isengard, maybe? Not sure. Enith Wraith is behind the back here. So this is looking promising. This is looking promising. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so it's not Dunland that have come up and taken Breland out. It's actually Angmar. Oh my goodness. So Breland is in shambles. They've got Hobbiton and Longbottom. That's all they have left. Bree has fallen. So they're... Oh, do they have over here as well? Oh, they have the Undertowers as well. But it looks like Enith Wraith is just coming in and carving up their land as well. So High Elves are at war with them too. High Elves are just doing nothing as per usual. What are the Dwarves up to? This is probably the only hope in the north. So they've got this initial provinces. They pushed out Oskelon, Barketa. They've actually got Forost. Okay, so the Dwarves are starting to power up in the north. The Dunedain has still got Deadman's Dyke and Anuminas. But they've lost Ossul. They have Fenris Drunan still, but the goblins have come in through the south. The dwarves have taken Moria, but there's an army coming to siege from this side, which tells me that they still have Goblin Town. Yes, they do. So Anduin have not been able to push across to take them out. This isn't going as well as I'd hoped. Anduin Vale did push all the way up to Earlston. It looked like they've actually fortified that there, but they've lost Framsburg. Woodland Realm is doing nothing. They're sitting here in their forest, doing nothing, not even becoming friends with me. Maybe it's a power thing. They're much more powerful than I am, so they don't want to be allies with me. I need to get more military. Oh, Erebor looks like it's going to fall, so that's not good. I mean, they should have no problems, Erebor, because all their troops should be marching in this direction. They do have Onazanar. We'll get there eventually. It's not going as well as I'd hoped in the north. I was sort of hoping that we were running over Gundabad a little bit, but they seem to be fighting back. And Angmar, yeah, they're pushing right down.
I am a warrior.
Eladan,
not
so
an
yeah, it
emissary,
was
my lord.
Elrond that died earlier. Okay, so that is the map state as it stands. We probably do want to push down here and claim these two as fast as possible, it looks like. Righto, so
Elves,
we'll just turn that back off. Okay, that is the end of part 9 of the Lothlorien Let's Play. So I hope you enjoyed, and make sure to join us next week